What's good for our city? Healthy homes? Efficient energy use? Green thinking in action? Yes! Welcome to the 2011 Healthy Homes Bus Tour. Green and healthy makes sense.
There are a lot of wonderful programs that are happening in Greensboro. The programs working on housing, health, and energy efficiency working together. I think that the particular role that the Greensboro Housing Coalition plays is the integrating them all, braiding them all into one comprehensive, holistic approach.
The Greensboro Housing Coalition bus tour takes residents, concerned citizens, and city and county officials on a tour through the city to explore why it makes sense for Greensboro to be the best in the nation at integrating health, housing, and energy efficiency to improve our quality of life.
We also get a chance to show the community sometimes things that really bad and need to be fixed. Some things are in the process of being fixed, and some things they saw maybe 2 years ago, they all better.
We're really glad that all of you are here. We've got a lot for you to hear about and see this afternoon.
Welcome to the bus tour. Good afternoon. My name is Paul Swenson, and I'm with Housing Greensboro. We just celebrated working on our 250th project.
Greensboro Housing Coalition helped create Housing Greensboro, a nonprofit organization whose primary objective is to address repair issues that prevent a home from being safe, warm, and dry.
So one of the main reasons that Lily got in touch with us was because her water heater was leaking, and it has wrecked her floor.
In 2010, Housing Greensboro was selected as a pilot program for home performance with Energy Star to rehabilitate existing homes to become green and healthy.
We go in and do a blower door test and do a full assessment of the house and look for any place where heated or cooled air is leaving the building. Probably the most important standard is to air seal the attic plane, which means if there's a chase, if there's a hole, the space around your chimney. As we're doing air sealing in a house, we want to make sure that we can get it as tight as we can and then not leave it just tight like that. We need to ventilate the house.
We're going to be hitting all across the board on health, safety, comfort, durability, and energy efficiency.
Heat is better. The heat is real better, and I love everything they've done. They've done a wonderful job, and I'm enjoying my kitchen.
The results are very dramatic in the amount of energy savings that happen.
It makes sense to save money on utilities and better afford the rent or mortgage. Better Buildings is the City of Greensboro's new Energy Saver program that makes it easy and affordable to cut energy use and utility bills by 15%.
It's significant when it comes down to savings, and it's significant when you talk about doing it citywide.
Substandard housing conditions pose a serious health risk, particularly for young children and older adults. Mold and cockroaches trigger asthma attacks. Lead dust can result in behavior and learning problems. Loose carpet, rotten steps, and inadequate railings cause falls. Electrical problems cause burns and shocks. And carbon monoxide poison and radon can kill.
20,000 Americans are going to be dying from radon-induced lung cancer this year.
Healthcare expenses resulting from substandard housing conditions cost over $100 million each year for North Carolina children.
We all think we have healthy homes, but all it takes is one roof leak, a gutter that's fallen, a crack in a wall where some critters can get in. So what we're doing is going through homes that are referred to us and doing healthy homes assessment. And we want to reduce falls and reduce incidences of children and adults and asthma attacks.
Integrated pest management eliminates pests in a healthy and permanent way.
And the main tenets of integrated pest management are to reduce the use of pesticides by using baits and gels, by having the property owner to take care of their buildings, fix cracks and access points, water leaks, and then have the tenants do their part in actually making sure their house is clean. If you're eliminating access points for pests, you're also closing up draft holes. If you're eliminating leaks and things, you're conserving water. So this all really ties together.
And it sounded like something that was very good and very beneficial.
Effective code enforcement is essential to safe and healthy housing.
The most recent happenings this summer is the state legislation did away with cities being able to do proactive rental inspections.
Until this year, the city of Greensboro had RUCO, an effective, proactive inspection policy in place that allowed for the inspection and certification of all properties before they were occupied. In the summer of 2011, the state legislature reversed this policy. However, the city of Greensboro still requires all properties to be maintained to International Property Maintenance Code standards.
We are now here to learn about the city's Lead Safe Housing Program.
Exposure to lead can cause health, behavior, and learning problems, especially for small children. Lead is found in homes built before 1978. The Greensboro Housing Coalition regularly conducts lead outreach and education.
When someone applies with a house that was built before 1978, we will come out and do a lead inspection on all surfaces. And then we're also going to collect dust samples to see if we have any elevated lead dust levels in the home. That is the primary source for poisoning for small children, is the lead dust. And the new rule now is the RRP rule. All contractors working on a house built before 1978 disturbing any painted surface over 20 square feet outside and 6 square feet inside has to be a certified renovator with the state of North Carolina.
The Center for New North Carolinians helps bridge new immigrant populations and existing communities. In addition to assisting immigrant families and refugees with English education and school tutoring, they focus on educating parents on the complex issues of safety, health, and maintaining a healthy home.
It's really important to be so inclusive of people from a wide variety of income levels and a wide variety of cultures and languages and experiences.
It makes sense for whole neighborhoods to become green and healthy places to live. The Cottage Grove Initiative is an innovative revitalization effort in the neighborhood surrounding Hampton Leadership Academy.
I started in this community, I refuse to leave, but we have to make investments that allows my child, who is 12 years old, to come up and have the same, but I hope a whole lot more resources than I ever had.
Through partnerships with local community leaders, this initiative provides superior education, mixed income housing options, economic reinvestment opportunities, and tools for families to build better lives for themselves and future generations.
And we look forward to continuing on, hopefully with your support. We'll be able to really rebuild this community.
Cottage Grove is likely to become the newest partner in the Purpose-Built Communities Network, opening doors to national recognition and funding.
And the intersection of everything that we've talked about is the Greensboro Housing Coalition. We somehow are involved in every single thing you've seen and heard today. We're taking care of our children and our adults and our community.
It's all working together, and as you can see, if you do integrated pest management, it helps the energy efficiency. If you do energy efficiency, it can improve a lot of the other housing conditions.
Healthy homes and energy efficiency is a good investment for people's lives and for the economic prosperity of our community. Support the Greensboro Housing Coalition and help lead the way to a green and healthy community.